Sophia Cruz with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
5:47 is your time, and it is Friday morning. We have made it through another work week together, and if you're getting an early start on the day, it's a chilly start, so make sure you grab your layers heading out the door and a warm cup of coffee. We've got temperatures sitting right now 34 in Boise, 31 in Mountain Home, 25 in Stanley. They're returning to where there's 20s there, 20 also in Fairfield. It's a chilly start for us area-wide. Now, this afternoon, it is getting a little bit warmer. We've got 60s across the board, maybe 52 in McCall today, 54 in Baker City, 62 in Boise as you make your way towards Glen Ferry, even the possibility of reaching that 70 mark. Not too bad on the thermometer, and we're not looking at any rainfall coming our way today, but we will start to see some approach the area into Sunday afternoon and evening. So hang on with me here for a second. We have this upper level ridge building over us. This is going to warm our temperatures into the weekend and really enjoy these 70s while we get them, because shortly after this it is going to cool down dramatically. We have this trough slowly approaching the area, and as it does, it's going to push a cold front in ahead of that. That's going to bring us some rain into our Sunday afternoon and evening. Right now for the Treasure Valley, it's looking like some scattered showers, but if you're in our mountains, it's looking to be a little bit heavier as you make your way up towards that higher terrain. This though is going to pass through, but it's going to leave behind those cooler temperatures and a little bit of unsettled weather, and I'm talking a few scattered showers or so. Then another system comes in on November 1st. That's going to continue to cool us down into November. Right behind that, though, there is some news of an upper level ridge slowly inching its way into the Pacific Northwest. That could possibly warm us up into November 4th, but that's still a little ways away, so one day at a time. And as we take a look at our trend, specifically in Boise, over the weekend we hover with those 70s and 60s, but we stick with these 50s throughout the next work week. So get those winter clothes and start putting them to the front of your closet. You're going to really need them as we especially start to head into the next weekend. We've got 40s back on the board. Mother Nature's reminding us that winter is right around the corner, but it's not here for this weekend. So if you have any early Halloween weekend plans, here's what it's looking like right now. We've got 30s as you make your way into the mornings, 60s and 70s though into the afternoon. There's that 20% chance of rain from that system coming in, but otherwise looking fairly quiet and calm. Now, as we take a look at our eastern Pacific, there is Hurricane Christy right now building off of it. It's a hurricane category 4. It's massive. Now, the good news about this, it's not going to make any impact on landfall, and it's going to really remain in those open waters. So when you look at things like this, that is some good news, because it's really just something we can just take a look at, and it's interesting because it's huge. That being said, as it starts to make its way into our weekend, it'll start to dissipate and go back towards that tropical storm depression. Right now though, it's still sitting at that hurricane category 4. It's located a little north to the west as you make your way into the Pacific, but otherwise not going to cause much of a stir-up or any problem. Maybe just a little bit of choppy surface you make your way towards the California coast, but closer to home, here's what we're expecting. We've got 60s in the afternoon today, 70s through the weekend, a bit of rain back on the board and that unsettled weather from those two different fronts coming in, but either way, consistently next week, we're going from the upper 60 dramatically cooling to that 50. So grab those winter clothes and start getting your pumpkin spice lattes ready. It is going to be a cooler week ahead. I'll keep you up to date as we go through our morning together. For now, have a wonderful Friday.